Yo! Good morning, family. Welcome in, everybody. Still a little bit under the weather, but feeling a little better. Hope everybody's feeling good themselves, doing well. Happy Christmas Eve. Let's see what type of trouble we can find. The markets don't look like we have a lot of range going on, so I'm not expecting the most, but we'll see what we can do here. Jeez. How's everybody feeling? Pobby, good morning, King. Bright and early. Let's go. Yes, sir. How you doing, King? How you feeling? Let's get it, folks. Dave, let's get it. Guys, it is Christmas Eve. The market, if you look at our daily candle, 831 to 770, we only have about a 60-point range. So don't expect a whole lot today. We have a very tight daily range. Good morning, Corey. Welcome in, King. Just trying to make the 20 I need. See, that's a good goal for today. 20 bucks. Not expecting a ton of movement. GPT, good morning, King. Turn volume up, Tyler. I have my mic on as high as it can go, King. It really is. It's as loud as it. I'll try to be closer to it. I'll try to keep it closer to my mouth today, but this is as loud as it can be. Is this better? My voice is quiet, I know. It doesn't even have my audio coming from my... Are you all hearing the music? Volume is good. Oh, and I'm done, LOL. 20 seconds. Pass. Woo! Let's go, Pobby. Let's go, King. Super happy to hear that. Well, that was an interesting little candle there. That was almost our whole daily range. 80 to the 20s. So that was a 40-point candle. Guys, does anybody have any help on this for me? I have a question for y'all. Okay? If we look at the Tradeify dashboard here, I had to reset my 150k's, by the way. I didn't know that there's a trailing drawdown, but I'm not worried about look at these 50k's. It says my profit $62, but if I go to my failed accounts, this one has an 82, right? But it says I breached my trailing drawdown. These ones definitely should have breached the trailing drawdown as well, but they haven't. And they're not popping off my screen, and they won't let me take any trades. So I don't know exactly what to do with that.
This prop firm literally lets you get paid.
You know what I mean? I don't exactly know what's going on with that, but...
Just to see your payout.
Oh, gosh. Glory to God. Great Christmas gift. Can't wait for the new year. Let's go. Let's go, Pobby. Yeah, guys. I'm going to be here seeing if we can get any nice movement, but I'm not expecting the biggest ranges. We're probably going to be pretty stuck inside of this low volume. I am going to go ahead and mess around. Go to manage groups. Let's go to Tradeify. Let's go to 150k's. 150k's. Bank. Save. That's going to be this one, this one, this one, this one. Excuse me. So now those are all good. I'm going to disband this group, manage groups. I'm going to disband this one. Oh, wait. I take off all my groups? Yes, it did. Okay. Got to do that again. We're learning. Still a little bit under the weather, guys, but feeling better than I was. I was really... The last morning. Good morning, Amy. Welcome in. 0 losses, 9 trades, all wins. Let's go. Danny, good morning, Queen. Good afternoon in your world. Finally feeling a little bit back, guys. Yesterday was horrible. In the last, it's 9:30 now, so it'll be 60 hours in an hour and a half. In the last 60 hours or 58 hours, I've had 300 calories, a half a can of soup, a banana, and I've slept probably 35 hours of the last 60 hours. That's really how I've been feeling, but feel a little bit better now. I kind of woke up, feel like I broke my headache, so on the other side of it now. Don't know if we're actually going to get any decent ranges. 31 to the 77. I think we could be stuck inside of this range here, but we're going to find out. I'm going to trade each of these individually. Each of these FTD accounts. 5026, 504. I don't think I can take any trades on these, but we're going to try. See, this is below that threshold. Careful today, Ty. Half day. a half day. Exactly. What a slow volume. Yeah, this is going to be a slow volume. I really don't expect much today. I'm probably not going to trade my 150Ks just because we need some decent ranges for those to play out. So I'm only going to try to trade these 50Ks, see if we can make any monies, but I'm not feeling the most excitement. I feel the most luck for it. We are holding VWAP right now. Very slow. Probably going to be a quick stream today as well, family. It is Christmas Eve, so a lot of the market is going to be just chilling. Tomorrow's Christmas, so we won't be trading that, I don't think. The market's closed tomorrow, right? I believe the market's closed tomorrow. I believe. You believe? You believe? Nasdaq's trying to push up to the highs. NQ going crazy. It's trying, William. Welcome in, King. Happy to have you here. My accounts are locked out for the rest of the week. That's good. Good discipline, GPT. Not a lot going on here. Tomorrow is Christmas. Today's Christmas Eve. Today's a half day. Tomorrow's closed, I think. Is that correct? Can anybody verify that? Today's a half day. Tomorrow's closed. And then Friday, I'm not sure. Probably pretty slow, too. NQ going crazy. Not a whole lot right now. I'm mostly going to assume we stay inside of today's range. I don't think we're going to get too wild. See if I can put even any orders in. Let's get our trade mode turned on. See if I can take any trades whatsoever. Sell one. Can I sell one contract?
Order rejected.
Yeah, so this account is below it, but it won't let me. So these, man, Tradeify, you're slipping. All right. So this one is no good officially. 2.6. This one is good. 9.4. I'm guessing this one's no good either. Sell one.
Order rejected.
Order rejected. So this one's also not good. The 508. What about this 72? Probably also no good.
Order rejected.
Okay, so they are rejecting, and that's why I was not. See, if you look here, this one breached, but these two haven't. So I gotta delete these, I guess. It says they're active, but they're well below, and I can't take any trades. So I don't know.
Order rejected.
Might as well just close the accounts then. I don't like looking at them on my screen if I can't trade them. So we're going to go ahead and close the ones, the 72. We're going to go ahead and delete account. Feels crazy to do that. Are you sure you want to delete this account? This actually cannot be redone. I guess so, because I don't want to keep looking at you on my thing if I can't trade you. View details of the 62. This one's the same thing. Below the threshold, 62. Delete account. Yes. This one also needs to go. View details. Delete account. Yes. Now we have our 5 150Ks. 5 150s. We're not going to touch those today. And then we have this 150K with some profit on it that we can maybe get a payout if we dial in, but not sure. Good morning. Merry Christmas, Pat. Good morning, King. Super happy to have you here, brother. Correct. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. Good morning, Mad Max. What are y'all eating for Christmas? Any special foods? Great question, Poppy. I don't even know if I can even put anything in my stomach right now. Like I said, I've eaten like 350 calories in the last 60 hours. So my family, sometimes we have a Christmas tradition where we'd go to get some Chinese food with my grandfather. We might be doing that tomorrow. Not sure, though. What about you, Poppy? What are you doing? Good morning. Hope you're feeling well, Pat. Made 20K on gold yesterday. William. Damn, King. Let's go, brother. Love to hear that. Abby, hey, what's up? Good morning, King. Happy to have you in here, Abby. So now they should be gone. I'm going to log out briefly and then log back in so that I can get those to reset because I don't like looking at accounts that I can't trade. It's just annoying. FTD. So now I have 2 of these. And then my 150Ks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have this account, which is good. And then this account, which for some reason is still here. Why are you still here? I closed you. Can I buy this one?
Order rejected.
All right, so that's the only other one. And then it's this one here. This one we can take trades on. Not expecting the most range, guys. Picking up some barbecue ribs with mom in a few hours. Oh, Dave. Let's go, King. Enjoy those for me. Those sound amazing. What do you have for sides with those ribs, King? Oh, nice. Love Chinese food. Enjoy it, King. And my mom is making tamales and pozole. See, you're winning. Yeah, enjoy those. Those sound amazing, Pops. Little tamales and pozole. Share. Lag last 2 days has only been 2 seconds. Very nice. That's amazing. Super happy to hear that, Dave. I'm not sure why. I don't think I've changed anything, but I like to hear that. Literally just eating mom's food and gym all week. Nothing wrong with that at all, Pat. You said you're here till Sunday, right, King? Is that what you said? And you're in Portland? I got hit with it. I was been under the weather. I've been really struggling. Yesterday was the other day. In the last 60 hours, guys, I've slept 35 plus hours in the last 60 hours. I've had a half a can of soup and a banana in the last 60 hours. So I'm fighting it, but I think I'm feeling a little bit better. And hopefully I can get my strength together to come see you, Pat, in Portland. You're like 3 hours from me, but that's not too far. So we'll see what we can do. We did just get a snowstorm. Oh, Pat, you got hit with the snow, huh? Yeah, we got a heavy snowstorm here. Heavy. Down south towards the coastline, got like 10 inches to a foot. Up here, we're still getting some right now up north. Been going to the gym too. Lost 5 pounds in 1 week so far. I'm proud of myself. Pablo, let's fucking go, King. I love hearing that. Keep that consistency going. 2026 is a year for you. I got to get up to duck fat soon. Oh, duck fat's so good in Portland. Such good food down there. Not sure if it's a good thing to lose that much in 1 week, but hey, I'm happy. Yeah, for sure. As long as it's, cutting out decent things out of your diet. There's nothing wrong with that at all, Pobby. I'm going to take an attempt here with this one account. Not looking for much.
Order filled.
Just taking one little contract with this one account. This one we are... What do I need? I need a lot, basically, but just taking a little trade, see what we can do. Yeah, here till Sunday, bro. I'm down to link up, but if you're not feeling it now, worries. I can drive up to you, and yeah, we got dumped on last night. Dumped on. I wouldn't want to make you drive up this way, King. It's such a drive. But, yeah, as long as I can just get my health feeling better, dude, I absolutely want to come see you, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I just don't know right now exactly when that's going to be, Pat, but I do want to make that a thing, King. I feel like we're just going to be in a choppy day for the most part here. It's pretty hard to trade no volume anyways, so see what type of trouble we can find. Nice, Pops. Let's go. Proud of you, FaZe. Keep going. Absolutely. We only got about an inch or two by Lowell. That's not bad. Yeah, we got smacked with it like a good foot. 64 degrees here today. Don't send that white powder here. Come share that heat. Share that heat, Dave. There's always next year, King. Yeah, but I don't want to do that, Pat. You're up in Maine, brother. I'm going to come see ya. Get a little work. I probably won't be able to work out. I'm not going to lie to you. Feeling very weak. Feeling very just fatigued. But either way, it'd be nice to just see you. Get some food or something. Chat. Want to see price respecting the VWAP. I think we're just going to be chopping for most of the day anyway, so I'm not exactly expecting a big range. I benefit off of ranges as a trader, so not my best is looking for quick moves. If we can push back below the VWAP here, look decent. Nice selling reacting to the daily candle price there. Nice little reaction here to find some selling. If this closes strong, it's going to look okay. Nice little strong closure there. I'll take that. Might even take another account or another contract here, maybe, if we can get in a little reaction back to this VWAP. I like that we just gave VWAP back up. Wouldn't mind seeing some of these lows be taken out. It's a half day, guys, so not the most volume going to be here anyways. Yeah, absolutely, man. Let's go, Pat. Yeah, like I said, I probably won't be able to work out, brother, but just getting some food would be cool. Taking out the low, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to see, Danny. Just a little bit of these lows be taken out, these wicks. From there, I'll probably get out of this position. Not looking for the most. We need to be above that 52,000 buffer. $2,100 buffer. So we have some work to do here. I'm gonna put our stop loss on. Not yet. Or I'm not gonna close it at our stop loss yet, but I'm gonna have our stop loss in. I mostly expect us to stay within these ranges today anyways. I'm not expecting a lot of rotation. And we'd be looking for an exit down towards these bottoms. Somewhere around here. It's probably just going to be a choppy day, though, to be honest with you guys. Which is not in my favor. I'm not very good at trading chop. Anything below the VWAP here, though, we're going to like. I'm right on the week, so no trading. Should have stuck to my strategy or not traded. Yeah, you said you tilted a little bit, King, yesterday, so it happens, though. This is 2025, guys. This is the last couple days of 2025. Next year, I'm going into 2026. I'm feeling very excited about it. I feel like we're going to have an opportunity just as traders to, you know what I mean? The way the prop firms are adjusting right now and that things are changing, I have a lot of excitement moving into the new year. Like yesterday when I was trading this one account with 4 contracts, it kind of broke my mind to realize, like, this is what we should be doing with props and how we should be treating them. Putting break even on now, guys, and just gave me a lot of excitement, a lot of hope. I'm gonna put my profit for down here, buy one limit, see if we can get a little exit there. Well, 27 point trade, 23 point, I mean. But yeah, I don't know. I just have a lot of excitement moving forward. Can you not trade gold and trade evade? No, you can. You can. GC right here. My gold might not be updated. No, it is. So yeah, you can trade gold, William. Yeah, I took my ass straight to the gym and hit legs. I always do that when I break rules or get emotional. I love it. 2026 will definitely be good for me. Let's go, Pat. Talk that shit into existence. Absolutely it will. For all of us. I have a really good feeling about 2026. Nice reaction. Can we get a little fill here? Little trade, nothing crazy. Small little $300 winner. See if we can get this to rotate down towards this wick price. Probably being a bully. I'm about to move us up a little bit to the 85s. We could stay inside of this range. We could snap the bottom, but we could easily stay inside of it. So I like that we're below VWAP though. We only need 5 points for our exit. But you know, 5 points in the NASDAQ is not easy. You guys know 5 points in the NASDAQ, even though it feels like it should be, is a fucking fight. Yeah, just like this. Look at us holding that price. Back up to the EMA we go. Come on, sellers. Go take out this wick. Just a little bit lower for your boy. Here we go. 4 points for your boy. And no, sir. Look how close we were to getting pinned. 2 points from a take profit. NQ will be open 24/7 halfway through 26. Yeah, I don't know if I love that. I don't think it's going to change a lot because the market's already open 23 hours a day. But there's a small part of me that's afraid that, because I built my entire strategy off of the 9:30 open with the volume. So I'm a little bit nervous to see that the volume could be affected and things get slowed down by then, but we'll see what happens. Morning, guys. Came in late. Merry Christmas to y'all. Yes, 2026 is the year, aiming to scale to 20 accounts. Absolutely, Lionel. Let's go, King. Welcome in. I love the energy. I think 2026 is going to be a stellar year for all of us. Like I said, I feel a new... Oh, sorry. Got a burp coming. I feel a new direction with prop firms, and basically it's just I'm not going to treat them like our dollars anymore, guys. Like, this is prop money, okay? And so I'm going to say this quietly for the 20 people here so y'all can hear me, but this is not real money. Every single time you put $1 into this, so I say I put $50 in to get an account, right? And now I'm up $2,000 on that account. Every dollar I lose is fake. Every dollar I lose, it says I can lose $2,000 in that account. Now I'm down $2,000. It hurts. It's painful, but it's only $2,000. It's not real. None of it's real. But when you make $2,000, it is real. That money you can actually put in your bank account. So we need to treat it like that. Take the opportunity that props are giving us and scale that way. Stop being so tied to the money value. Like, oh, I lost $2,000. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You lost fake money. You lost a tough trade, whatever. But when you win, you truly get to win the big dollars. So we need to treat it like that. Man, NASDAQ, you fucking piece of shit. Not even a point from TP. Get down there. It's going to come break me even after that pain. That's so ugly. Through the weekend too, though. Hopefully Tradeify and Lucid don't come with a trader-focused program like Top Step did and target traders that take payouts. Just have to be mindful. That is the goal. Hopefully they don't do that. Kings and queens are blessed. Merry Christmas. Let's go. Merry Christmas, Sobs. Happy to have you in here, brother. Hope you are doing great. Hope Isla's having a great Christmas. Hope you're feeling good, King. Just been full porting funded accounts. Laugh my ass off. Through the weekend, though. Just been full porting funded accounts. Let's go. Yeah, true. Well said, Ty. I get greedy and I trade NQ. Not no more. Just MNQ. That's kind of not what I'm saying, though. Ty is the fourth wise man. That's kind of not what I'm saying, though, Pops. I'm kind of saying the opposite. I'm saying don't trade MNQ in a way. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, we just got dick teased twice, guys, towards our profit there. I mean, this is expected in a choppy day, but that's just painful. It's all sim till it hits your bank. Detach and leverage the firms. See, that's what I'm saying. Pat gets it. I'm a dumbass, LOL. No, I'm just saying, Pop. I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying don't treat it. Don't be scared. Don't be timid of the money. Don't trade MNQ for the... we got broke even there. That is painful. Man, we just got... Wow. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying is just let yourself benefit. Don't trade MNQ and try to scout for $20, $30 when it's not real money. Lose as much money as you want to. It's not fucking real. But when you make thousands, it's all real. So we need to leverage that and stop being scared and stop being timid. That's what I'm bringing to 2026. I'm going to start, and you guys are going to see it. You're going to be like, wow, why is he going through these accounts like this? But that's what I'm going to do. Agree, but the accounts are not free, and I can't spend $50 every day. No, I understand. I'm not saying it's for everybody in that sense, Danny. But what I am saying is, I guess that's a good point too. Everyone has their own different situations, but even then, we get attached to the money. We get attached to the dollar sign of our loss when it's really only about making wins. It's really about just taking those payouts. Those are the only dollars that truly matter. NASDAQ toying with us. I'm still in a sell position on MNQ. I like that. Way to hold it, William. See if you can find some love. Yeah, I'm kind of in Danny's boat. I trade MNQ, but I leverage appropriately. I like that. Now, I'm not saying don't trade. I don't want to come off wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't not trade MNQ if that's what you guys need to do to keep your accounts alive for a longer amount of time. But basically, it's just don't be afraid of a mini, right? How I would look at it if I was you guys, do you think you are able to spend 5 times accounts and go big or go home? I can't spend that, so I am more conservative with the... Yeah, that's a fair point, Danny. Everyone's in their own different situation. But I will say the only reason I ever got in this position was because I treated it like that, right? 1 second, guys. I will say the only reason I'm in this position, I don't trade MNQ, just just because of the volume. There's more liquidation than on NQ. NQ is more clear and without erratic spikes normally. Evals and funded. What Tyler's trying to say is we didn't start doing this to make $200 a day. We wanted to make more, so just go for it. It's prop, not personal account. I appreciate that, Dave. That is what I'm trying to say. We didn't get in this game to make a couple $100. Although I know some of y'all, a couple $100 is nice, but Dave said it well. $200 every day is life-changing for me. Is it really though, Queen? Because if it truly is, I mean, that's so achievable. Even with you take a funded account, like if $200 a day is life-changing for you, then you should get a straight to funded account, this daily payout account, and just hit that threshold. Get above that threshold of $2,100, and then every $200 above that you get to take out. Then that could truly change your life if that's what you really would like and feel. But yeah, I didn't get in this position by hitting $200 days, basically. And I still had a good year. I made like 70, 80K props this year. But it's just, as a trader, you're going to make your whole year through moments. Sell Bud Light Tie, TO for the accounts. Game is game. Shit, most people don't even make $200 a day or barely make it. Yes, I work part-time and I am on disability the rest of it, so I don't make much cash. Don't have much cash. Understandable, Queen. Like I said, everyone has their own situations. I do think if that is your goal, is $200 a day, I think you have a lot of chances to get that. Like I said, maybe buy a straight to funded account. Maybe do the daily payout accounts, because once you get above that threshold, you could take out $200 a day every day for a long time. So, especially trading MNQ, if that's your strategy. Basically, what I'm saying though, for me, is I'm gonna go harder this next year. I trust my ability to read the markets. It only takes one really good trade, one really good setup, one set of accounts to change my life. Changing my life would be having a fat, six-figure payout. Not even six-figure, but that's not even that true. A lot less would be game-changing. But basically, I'm feeling unable to alliterate myself. But basically, what I want to say is kind of what Dave said. We have goals, and right now my goal is to just not be so timid around the dollar, especially because it's not real. My goal for MFFU is $1,000 a week. That's a really good goal. $20 a day on 20 accounts is $4K. TBM does that, and I really like the strategy. It's sustainable and repeatable. Once I get multiple payouts, I'll risk more. To each their own. That is true. Once you get more payouts, you can risk more. I mean, I'm trading prop dollars. The money I put towards prop is money I've made from props, right? I'm profitable. So I'm only trading prop dollars. So it's a little bit different for what I'm saying. Of course, keep that in mind, guys. I'm not trying to come at anybody. I hope you guys know that. I'm just trying to share what I think we should be doing to get ourselves the best chance. 220 accounts, though, is tough. And to get over that threshold is tough, too. Get a couple decent payouts, then make new accounts, get them funded, then full port those bitches. Or at least only have one account to go crazy with. Yeah. I mean, I am here for you in your journey. And I'd love to see you make bank. Absolutely do. And that right there is why you are a queen and why I fucking love having you here, Danny. 2026, I'm going to stop using Top Step, but it's hard because paying, let's say, 180 on an account is deep, but once you get over that and you get funded, and the sky's the limit. The thing I don't like about MNQ is that it doesn't match up well with NQ, so you have to put much bigger stop losses to avoid getting stopped out. It's a headache. Its only thing that I don't know is to choose between daily payouts or stick to 5 days and make more per eval. I don't think it's more, Satomi. I think a daily payout, so for example, if you compare Tradeify, here, I'll show you guys what I mean real quick. If I go to add an account and I go to select, these are my favorites, and I go to the 150K and you go to daily, or actually I'll just do simple math. I'll go to the 50K for you guys. 5 days I get to make 3K. So every 5 days I'm making 3,000, but daily payouts of 1,000 means every 5 days I'm making 5,000 compared to 5 days 3,000, 5 days 5,000. So really it's like 40% more to go this way, right? Satomi, I feel like, as long as my math is right there, I feel like it's actually more money to go daily payouts in that way. What's up, King Noah? Welcome in, King. I like 5-day accounts for now because I don't want to submit payout each day. Tyler likes daily. Daily accounts have a small daily loss limit, which I don't like. Yeah, I like the dailies right now. I really do. The daily loss limit is also kind of decent as long as you're picking good spots, but it does stop you from winners. Y'all already saw an example of me doing that. I got stopped by having the $1,000 loss limit, and then I hit a really nice trade that would have brought all the accounts back. So it is a little bit of a restraint. And what about the thing that they move you to live once you make 5 payouts on one account? I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know, Satomi. I was at 3. I got to 3 payouts with one account. Actually, I think this account. I got 3 payouts with this account, and we're close to a 4th-ish. So we'll see. Maybe they do move me live with one account, but it'd be weird. There's only like $1,000 in there, so I don't really know why they would do that. Made 40K this month from full porting Top Step, 50K accounts, and I have other ones through Alpha, MFF, and Tradeify that I'm more conservative with. See, that's the thing. You made 40K this month, and it's going to take you so long to spend through that 40K with props. So it's just like, that's what we need to be aiming for. It's just good days. Oh, my God. My stomach. I've developed a theory I want to share with you, Ty. Let's hear it, Noah. I love it. Let's hear it, King. Goal for 2026 is to make enough to pay for my mortgage for 6 months worth my trading, slow and steady for me. I believe in it, GPT. 2026 is your year, King. 40K, let's go, brother. Absolutely, Dave. Way to show love. 40K is no joke, and you only did that by fucking leveraging. I respect it. Oh. Man. This flu is no joke. This flu is no joke. I haven't been sick in like a year, and then I just got hit with this fucking blasphemy. I call it the 4 pillars of trading: how, why, when, and where. Really nice. How, why, when, and where. That helps you get your better entries, helps you keep your mindset correct while you're in your trades. I like that, Noah. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. King Noah, lol. No, he certainly didn't. What's up, brother? What's up, Elijah? Welcome in, King. Happy to have you here, brother. First thing I think I've seen your chat name. You need a solid sauna sesh for that cold. Yeah, dude, I don't know what I need. I need some fucking help. That's what I need. I need some help. Let's go short this. I'm shorting 4 contracts.
Order filled.
Shorting 4 contracts here at this price. See if we can get a little push off of it. Nice reaction. Of course, we're going to wick out, though. I'm going to put my stop loss in above high day. Don't really want to risk 12 points, but we got to. I'm in 4 contracts. Kind of crazy. Got to keep my eye on it. If we do want to get some love, 15 would be right below the 8s is what we would need for a full TP. Somewhere down in this area. I don't want to see us wicking this, though. I want to see us try to reclaim this price. Start pushing back towards the VWAP. I want to see us break through this EMA with some aggression. VWAP would be a nice spot. By 4 limit. Get through the EMA. Be really clean. Since we're trading 4 contracts, I'm going to put break even on already. Just because we have very little to afford here. Oh my god. We get a beautiful cut down to the EMA. And then it just immediately reverts for us.
Stop filled.
Alright, well. I'd like to know why the fuck we have a $23 loss on the day. I'd like to see why the fuck that makes any sense whatsoever. When we took a win here for 10 bucks and it says win here for 5. I'd like to know why we just lost money on that. God, trading sucks sometimes. They determine each reason for each trade. If you answer the question in sequence, it creates every foundation of trading. How will you enter? When will you exit? Etc. I love it. No, I really do. Drink Robitussin die and take a hot steam bath will help out. They charge fees. Man, I ain't getting notifications. BS. How's everyone's day going so far? Happy Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve, work. Happy to have you in here, King. Means the most that you're here, brother. How much do you think I should put aside from payouts for taxes? At least 30%, King. Depending on what state you live in for state taxes, probably 30% is safe. It's about what I'm doing. Good morning, King. Work. Merry Christmas. Do you answer to you and your family? I love it, Pat. Great energy. Looks like we got flashed to our stop loss, our break even, and now we're just still sitting inside of this range. Yeah, I do need some help. I need some Robitussin. I need some help, just in general here. Look up CNS Corps, 21% maximum tax, I believe. You can't do a S Corp with prop firms. Proprietary trading firms don't let you trade through S Corps, sadly. Otherwise, we'd all be doing that because the tax benefits are insane. I do have a potential workaround that I've been thinking about trying for. I have to talk to my accountant, but I think you can almost. It's complicated, but I think there's a workaround there where you can maybe select yourself as a trader, have a business as your trade management company, and then every prop payout goes to my management company, and then I pay myself through that as a trader. It's kind of a workaround to get the S Corp benefits, but I'm not sure if it's going to work yet. This shit is gay and creepy. What's up, Blake? Yeah, this isn't ideal right now. You're talking about just drink some OJ, brother. I'm going to get back to I'm going to back test for a little and make some vids on it after I secure some payouts. I'll send the vids after I get everything solidified. Love to hear it. I'd love to see it too, Noah. I think those are beautiful little questions that can help align everything. Certainly. Good morning, Pat, to you as well, brother. May your family be blessed today, dog. I love it. Couldn't you still open an LLC while trading on a prop firm? Yeah, but the tax benefits of an LLC aren't that different than having, because as a trader, we get the pretty much the same benefits. Wow, nice little rejection here at this price. As a trader, we get the same tax benefits to trade as an individual, to file as an individual, that we do as a. I'm gonna try another 4 contracts here, guys. Yeah, we get the same benefits as an individual to file than we do for an LLC, so there's really no tax benefit to go for that way. The only real advantage would be an S Corp, but again, prop firms don't let you trade those, so it's up to you. Damn, I just got snapped into my position there. Only fills 1 contract, though. Don't say it ain't so. Why does this keep happening? Why am I always getting filled on one of my fucking 4 lately? This has been very consistent for me. Are you serious right now? If this comes down to the 800s, I'm going to be a little bit sad. This would have been a full payout if this goes down to the 800s. $1,000 in our bank account if this goes down to 800s. But it didn't fill us our other 3 contracts. No, I don't think we're going to get filled on our other contracts now. Maybe we do, actually. Maybe we do. Yes, we do. Oh.
Order filled.
All right, we're in all 4 now. Ideally for us would be like these 800s, a little bit lower. It would be full TP. Buy 4 limit. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go buy 4 stop. Don't want to see anything too wild out of the NASDAQ right now. I just want to see some selling. You know, nothing crazy. Just a little selling rotation off this price. I will say, though, the longs look like they're trying here. Yeah, just like that. I think we might go see this wick, but I don't imagine us staying. Again, I imagine we stay inside of all these ranges, so. Just looking for a little rotation to the downside, nothing crazy. I don't love that we have to get back below VWAP. It's not ideal, but. I just do a 1099 schedule C with 1040 for now until I hit the profit I want. So you can't have an S Corp and just get deposits into a bank account and later transfer it to your S Corp account. I don't see why it would matter. And later transfer to your S Corp account. I don't see why it would matter. I don't think you can, Dave. I'll have to ask my accountant or figure it out still because I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that. Now the Nasdaq's starting to find some bids. I imagine these wicks are going to be fairly protected, but we're also down, so you never know what you don't know. I imagine these wicks are going to be protected up here, but if we go take them out, we're going to bust these account, or this one account, and it's just going to be what it is. Just want to see a little rotation, staying inside of this choppiness. I want to chop back to the bottom. That'd be ideal for us here. Whoa. I should have busted our account. Now we're going to go take all that liquidity out, huh? Not going to lie, we just got a little bit of love there if this thing comes back into our range. Come on, Nasdaq. Facilitate to the downside here. It's been a choppy day. I'm not going to go take out ranges right now on this day. Come on. Auction back to the equilibrium here. Auction back to equilibrium. Hey, Ty, question. Do you think it's worth it now that I have a front of account to get another one from Top Step for 58 with 0 activation fee? Wait, so do you think it's worth it now that I have a front of account? I guess I don't know what you mean by front of account, but to get from Top Step for 58 with 0 activation fee? I have a funded account to get another one for $58. I think so, Pobs. Absolutely. You want to scale up, King, and try to have 2 accounts or move away from them. I would. I mean, I don't like Top Step, but I don't think there's a reason. I don't think it's bad to stay trying to trade with them for a little while either, especially if you have a funded account. You're already trading with them right now, so once you're done, you can wash your hands completely of them if you need to, but I would trade them right now, yeah. Well, we're hanging on, barely breathing, but we're still hanging in here. Wanted to find a little bit of rotation. I love that we avoid all these wicks, but these wicks get ran through. Of course, you know, fucking of course, NASDAQ. It's going to liquidate our account. Yeah, we just went to the threshold. My fucking... down 1K, but it'll turn, laugh my ass off. No, we're going to avoid all these fucking wicks perfectly. You know, stay inside of this range perfectly, and then this is just going to keep printing to the upside for no fucking reason. Taking out high a day and everything. And none of it makes any sense. Good luck, everyone trading today. May everyone be green. Let's go work. Good energy, King. NQ looking for 850. It does seem as though it's an option. Why do you have such a high risk? Why do you have such a high risk? What do you mean, Elijah? What do you mean by that, King? Not really worth to tilt, Ty. Go take a reset for next year. Let's lock in. Yeah, just had to let my chair feel that one, but I'm not tilting. Is what it is. This is our last attempt on these account, or that one account anyways. Went for it. I expected us to stay within the range, but of course we go take a high day for no reason, so whatever. I got stopped this AM too. Today's price action was really bad. Not really worth it. Institutional order flow was off, I feel. Yeah. I mean, the fact that we avoided these wicks the way that we did is fucking criminal. And then we go take out these wicks like it's nothing. It's just weird. Institutional order flow was off. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'll chalk it up to, too. All right. Well, I'm not going to trade our 150k's, so... Actually, I take that back. I lied to you guys right to your faces. 15 contracts. Let's go 20. Let's go 4 per account here. I'm going to try one more time here now that we swept out this high and are stuck inside of the range. Sell 20 limit.
Rejected.
Why? But why? Oh. Last attempt here with the 150k's. I'm going to stay inside of the range. I don't expect we're going to just keep ripping up to the upside, so I'm going to take an attempt at it. Can I get a fill, though, before you leave?
Order filled.
Or a filled. And we're still auctioning to the upside here. Shocked. It's Christmas Eve and we're setting new range. What? Christmas Eve and we're setting a new range. Would not have expected that. I try long from 775 from daily open, but not getting triggered. 4 mini contracts I've been sizing down this week due to the holidays and choppy markets. Oh, why am I risking so? Well, when the markets are slow, and also it was my other one account. I mean, I'm always going to be willing to put on a little bit of leverage, play these outside edges. I'm drinking hot cocoa and eating cookies for the next 2 days. Great little couple days, Sobs. Hope you enjoy the Christmas, buddy. Well, I'm not going to let this get out of hand, but, man, this is awful to watch. Do not expect us to just keep printing to the upside on Christmas Eve. Like, what the fuck is going on here? But the buyers keep pressing up high a day over and over. Mom made anabolic cookies, Sob, whatever she puts in them. It was working, LOL. Let's go, Pat. I'm down bad, Chief. Nah, you're just getting better. You got it, William. Mom is a GOAT. Absolutely. Mom's is the GOAT. Well, we're definitely wrong. I mean, I didn't expect us to stay. I thought we'd stay inside of these ranges, but NASDAQ has new intentions. I guess, you know, Christmas Eve, everyone should just fucking hit the buy button. None of it makes any sense whatsoever, but whatever. Every fucking candle? Really? Really? It doesn't make sense. Gross. What the fuck? None of that makes any sense whatsoever. None of it. Ain't today Santa rally? It might be. What y'all usually have for Christmas dinner? Whose mama you calling a goat, fella? Dave. It's actually hilarious. You're at 40K, bro. I wouldn't have a care in the world. We doing racks of ribs this year. Out of here with those slimy ass ham. I love racks of ribs. It will turn. It'll turn, trust. William, I thought it would too. Oh, shit. We're starting to turn now. This is what I was expecting. A little bit more fucking normal reaction. I could not believe the way that we were auctioning towards that highs there. It was gross. Back inside of the range. Can we find some continued selling? You know, it is Christmas Eve after all. There's no fucking reason to just keep pressing the highs. None of it makes sense to do that, so. Of course, our price is the line in the sand right now. Just want a rotation to the downside slightly here. Nothing crazy. Just a slight rotation to the downside. Nothing crazy here. We're fighting for it. Come on, give me another one of those candles. That was a nice candle. Give me another one of those. He said it was going to come back, and it did. Now I just got to see this play through here. Slow grind up could be the play, Danny, but I would hate to see it on Christmas Eve like this. The classic Santa rally bullshit. Santa rally, my ass. Show me the Santa selling, huh? Show me some Santa selling. Reverse tie. Reverse, want me to go long? Sobs, lol. Ribs for lunch today, pork butt for dinner, then ham tomorrow for dinner. Eating like a true king, Dave. I honestly don't care too much. I'm just wanting some throwaway accounts. I like that, William. Dave doing it right for sure. Dave's eating like a king. I'd literally be in Thailand watching stream with like 3 baddies massaging and feeding me. No, Pat, 40K is not enough for that. Trying to convince my brother to make us brisket for my going away party in January. Brisket? That, it would be a dream. My mouth is watering. Yeah. Some brisket would be a dream. All right. I don't know how much we can even... 30 points would be us getting full TP. I don't think we're going to get that. So maybe we just look for like the daily invert candle here. I'm going to put my stop loss in. I think we already got out of here with some love. Oh yeah, now you're going to wick our price beautifully here. Are we the line in the sand? Is price going to come back on us now? I wouldn't expect it to. I imagine we're fucking going to hold, but I don't know. Wow. Shocked at the buying strength on Christmas Eve half fucking day. Shocked. Truly shocked. Especially after sellers already try now. Buyers are really, really trying. I'm like utterly surprised by it. Truly, I'm just surprised. That's all. Great reaction there, though, from our friends. Buy 20 stop. Yeah, we're going to put our stop loss in. Can we get a little normal price action now, please? You guys, this is Christmas Eve, half day. You're not going to keep printing out the highs. Buyers, give up. You guys already moved this thing from the fucking lows. Move. Go away. All right, we're taking out this low now. Take out that low now with a strong wick. Strong closure. Get down there. Close through that bottom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Break even's going to be on now. No reason to risk anything crazy here. No reason to risk anything wild. I guess the safest exit would probably be the daily price here. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Buy 20 limit. And get out at VWAP maybe. The one time we actually catch a 4 contract trade is with our fucking 4, with our other accounts, of course. This is what I expected to see. I stay inside of the range here, guys. This is all I needed to notice. Beautiful push to the daily price. Can we close below that too? I don't want to see us bounce off that. Looking for a VWAP exit here, maybe. Looking for a little VWAP exit here, guys. This gray line is the daily wick price. So anything above is bearish, below is bullish. Or other way around. Above is bullish, below is bearish. Targeting VWAP is a little bit risky, but we already got break even on. So nothing to worry about. We're going to let it ride. That's the dog in me. 10 a.m. meat sweats right now. I got 2-year and a wife. They are very expensive. Very expensive. We want a little 1 minute 50-point BBNW to the downside for Christmas Santa. Is that too much to ask? Corey, it really shouldn't be. Finally got the move there. Let's go. The furnace is broken in my office and it's 85 degrees in here right now. Wild. Wild. JK, you have consistency on that, right? No, there's no consistency on these accounts or the fundeds. You just have to like do it within their threshold. Can we get to that VWAP exit, please? Trying to front run VWAP here.
Order filled.
Beautiful. $18. So now we're off to the races with these. Yeah, now do you guys see my confusion, my slight upsetness when I took this in normal trade, whatever, we pushed. Then this push, I was not believing it. I'm thinking, what the fuck? This is Christmas Eve. Why are we staying outside of the range? And then finally sellers got normal and we stay inside of the range. This was expected. Nice little trade there. I really am sad that wasn't on our one trade that we needed to take with our other account. That could have been a max payout, but of course, we're not that guy today, so it's all good. We made 1,800 on these 5, which means I did the 20%. So tomorrow we just had to aim, or Monday, or whatever, whenever we trade again, probably Friday, I think. We just got to aim for the 40% and another 40%, but really just got to take base hits. We did what we had to. The furnace is broken. You have consistency on that, right? It really goes far in other countries. I used to work with a guy. He went to Asia, South America with like 100K, and he retired and is living like a king. But yeah, it's still nothing. All of us are going to make mil. That's what I ordered, Santa. That is exactly what you ordered, Corey. Let's go. Hey, dang, Santa got shot down in Ukraine. That's why it's dumping. No more rally. W's. Hey, let's go, everybody. Love the love. Love the energy. Oh, they evals? My bad. Yeah, these are just evals. Trying to get back into the funded stage, Dave. I'm a fan. I'm going to be running the 150k's, guys, probably for here on out. I think that's my goal for 2026. Only if it's for Tradeify. I like these daily payout accounts. And I want to start, like I said, I'm not going to be scared. So once I get these funded, hypothetically, right, play this out with me. Congrats on the goop right there. Nice trade. Goop, 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 goop. Appreciate it, Sobs. Little bungulators. Bungulation nation. But what was I saying? Yeah, so hypothetically play this out with me, right? Rich Tie 2026. We'll see, Danny. My plan for 2026 is to just make like 200K in prop for payouts. That's my goal. I got almost 100K this year. I want to double it. I want to do 200K next year. And I think the way to do that is going to be to just fucking play with the leverage. Goopa Troopa. Yeah. I just bought that game. It's pretty fun. It is fun. I enjoy it. Stage. What'd you say, stage? You can't afford it. You can afford it, and it's a bigger payouts. You're at that stage. I wouldn't trade anything else. Yep, 150K all the way for me also. Let's go. So that's what my plan is. If anyone can do it, you can. It's you. Danny, I love your energy, queen. Thank you so much. You too. I'm telling you, this is going to be all of our year. I want y'all to be, and I know you will be, so I want y'all to see the way this is working when I start sizing up and taking these trades, and I want you guys to realize this is going to be opportunity for all of y'all. Because basically what I'm saying is, say, hypothetically, right, pass these accounts. I have brand new accounts at 0. I'm allowed 12 contracts. I'm going to find a spot where I'm going to go with 12 fucking contracts times 5. So I'm going to put 60 contracts in, right? Bink, bink. 60 contracts. And I'm going to try to find an outside edge, like you guys know I can do sometimes. And I'm going to try to do it with brand new accounts that just cost me $1,000 in 3 days to pass. And I'm going to pretty much full port it one try. 12 contracts, try to find an outside edge. It's either going to bust me or I'm going to get it to play in my direction, put a break even on. Or one of the other two. If it can move 50, 60 points for us, that's like 40K in our bank account. Right? So that's what we're going to be aiming for. If anyone do it, it's you. I love it, Danny. Dude, you playing it, Ty? Man, we got to get a session sometime. Yeah, man, I play Ark sometimes for sure. Let me know your, what is it, Steam? Do you have Steam? You must have Steam. You have a computer, right? Yeah, let me know your Steam link, Sobs. DM me on Instagram your Steam link, and we'll fucking play. Next year going to be our year. Market's looking good for next year. Absolutely work. Markets look great. My thought process is smaller base hits with more accounts. The price action is whack. Makes me pucker, LOL. I literally spent all of 2025 struggling. I'd rather die than fail at this point. That's what I fucking love. It's only a matter of time. Think about how much effort and consistency you've actually applied, Pat. Truly think about that. Now think about how close you really are. It's only a matter of time, King. Truly. I know it doesn't feel like that, but that's really where you're at. 10,000 into 60K. Love it. Haha. Exactly. Just going to try to put on full 60 contracts. Try to find an outside edge. Either let it bust our accounts immediately or put our break even on and try to get 60 points in our direction. 60 points in our direction with 12 contracts. What is that? Oh, my back is so spent. Ugh. The body aches of this flu are wild. That's 14,000 per account, right? By 5. That's 72K, but the point is that's 14,000 per account. The buffer is 35. You need 25 payout, so that's 7. That's 6. Yeah. So right away, 14.4 minus the 3,500 is 4 days straight. So if we do what I say, and I get these accounts passed, and then we full leverage 60 contracts with an outside edge, and we get to move in our direction 60 points. How often have I done that, by the way, guys? You guys know, if you've been a part of this journey at all, you guys know that we can find an outside edge and we can find 60-point trades. If I can do that, but with leverage, in our bank account, it'd be 12, 24, it'd be 48 grand. $48,000 if I can do that one thing. And that'll be like half of my 2025 profit just from one trade. That is what I'm trying to talk about by sizing up. Most people fail at trading because they give up too soon, not because they can't do it, but rather they feel it's rigged and take losses early and quit. Hey, when I started trading like 4 years ago and I introduced my friend Tim to it, I gave up. I was like, this shit is a scam. I don't like losing my money, blah, blah, blah. He kept going, ends up crossing a lot of money in payouts. I think today, overall total, he's made like 500K in payouts. And that's just from not quitting. So then I was like, I got to start trying this again. Hey, bro, do it. Hey, bro, do it, bro. It's just numbers game. At some point, you're going to hit. Exactly. You on Arc Raiders? Yes, sir, Max. We go crazy next year, Pat. Most people fail. Thanks, everyone. I got crazy goals. And they're all going to come in fruition, King. Just comes at time. The ones that stay through the pain and grow over time and put effort in to figure out the rigged game is the people who make it. We are those people. Fuck yeah, Sobs. We are those people. We will change our lives for this. I feel like Top Step is more so to develop our consistency and mindset as a trader. I don't think it's a long-term thing, though. Not anymore. They're not shaping up to be a long-term thing anymore, Noah. They're kind of just, like you said, they're kind of forcing people to develop themselves and then kind of kicking you out. I'm going to use Tradeify too after I get my edge solidified. I fully recommend Tradeify, guys. Fully recommend Tradeify. I'm going to probably just turn trade mode off for the day. Honestly. Exactly, Pat. That's why we will make it. I'd rather die than quit, Sobs. I'm going to use Tradeify too. I'm going to try to get up to 100K a month. I'm going to try to get up to 100K a month. William, that would be a fucking dope goal. Good luck, King. I can't wait for that to happen for you. I'll be there to witness your 48K. Lionel, you're the man. Love the energy, King. Oh, nice. I just picked it up. Just a newbie still, but we should play sometime. For sure, Max. I'd be down. Send me a DM, bro. Send me a DM on Insta, your Steam profile, and we'll play some. We'll get some raids going on. I haven't played in a little while. I'm not gonna lie. Just been I just haven't been gaming. Literally, guys, in the last 60 hours, I've slept 35, and I've eaten 350 calories in the last 60 hours. That is the flu. That's how I've been. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Fuck. Yeah, the flu is for real. Same, William. I'd like to hit the consistency 20-30K mark, then go for the 100K mark. I play Tarkov and Rust. I'm a glutton for pain. Tarkov. William, you're my type of guy. Rust, I love Rust. It's just you need to play with people for it to be enjoyable. It's such a grindy game. I love Rust, though. But Tarkov, man. To this day, I've never had a gaming experience like Tarkov. It makes you get so immersed in the game. It's such a game. What level are you? I'm like 5, LOL. I don't even know. That's a good question, Max. I'm not even sure. We've seen you make 20K in one trade, then withdraw it. I want to see even bigger trades in 26. Let's go, Pat. You will, King. I promise. I promise you will. I play solo on both games. 15K hours between the two. 15K hours between the two. You play solo Rust? No way. Talk about a grind. Solo Rust is a grind. Solo Tarkov, very doable, very fun. Like I said, I've never had a gaming experience like Tarkov, but it's also super frustrating if you don't have any experience with it. No, Pat, you definitely will. Like I said, guys, you think I'm joking, but I'm not. It might cost me 8, 10 grand. I don't know. However many times. Each set of 150Ks are $1,000. So however many times it takes for me to get funded, you mean you got to pass these 3 days, and then I'm gonna put on 60 contracts outside Edge. You guys have my word. That's my plan for 26. And then if it can hit once, that's 48K in the bank. If it can hit again, because think about it that way. If we do hit, and then we're right back to that threshold of 35, we can hit it again for 60 contracts. Oh my god. But who cares? We're just gonna go with it. Base hits. Trust our trading. We know how to find outside edges. We know how to find 60-point moves. We're gonna do it with leverage, and we're gonna have a good year. And if we don't win, and then I'm gonna keep the mindset in all of your heads that it's not real money. When the chart says, "Hey Tyler, you just lost fucking 5 grand times 5. You just lost $25,000." And no, I didn't. I lost $1,000. But when I make it that, so think about it that way, guys. It's $1,000 to try with 5 150Ks, right? And then when I lose, it says I lost 25K, but I only lost $1,000. But when I make the 50K, I get to take all 50 out. That's such an advantage. Such an advantage for us. I play F1 with a wheel and virtual headset, and I play Counter-Strike. F1 with a wheel and VR headset, that's got to be a vibe. I've never played F1 with a wheel, but man, the VR headset too. I can't wait for technology to get better, and we all start using headsets more often, like those Meta glasses. You guys have any excitement for those, or is that just me? I feel like the Meta glasses are gonna get pretty fun. And then you play Counter-Strike. I've never. Sorry, guys. Where's GTA 6 at, though? Yeah, they are late with 6, huh? It's pretty crazy. Yes, sir. I just rewatched Ready Player One last night, too. Can't wait for that to come out to fruition. That is going to be a vibe, too. That's actually a crazy good... The idea of Ready Player One, if y'all know that, woo-wee, that's going to be exciting. Y'all like the vid. Let's go, Noah. I love it. I haven't even asked yet. Y'all, family. Our goal of 20 likes. There's 25 of y'all in here, which means if everyone right now hits that button, we're at our goal of 20. It means the most. Y'all spending your Christmas Eve with me. Literally, I cannot thank you guys enough. Literally going into 2026, I am so fucking grateful for the community that we built. You guys give me so much life, so much excitement and energy every day. I love coming on the stream. Like, the only reason I can show up to stream while I'm sick is because you guys give me energy. You guys make me feel way better than anything else. So, truly, from the bottom of everything I have, thank you so much for being a part of this, guys. You guys are watching something that, for me, is life-changing. This is us trying to get better at trading so we can do it for our families, do it for our future, do it for freedom. And I wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you for just being a part of it, tuning in every day, showing love, and hitting the like button every day like you guys do. It truly, truly, truly is fucking unreal, and I can't thank you guys enough. So thank you for being a part of it, guys. Sent you my Steam code, Ty. No pressure, anytime. Hell yeah. I'll join you up, King. Tyler, let's do some math. Let's do some math, Dave. I'd probably be here without you guys. Words don't express how much it means to me. Likewise, Pat. Glad we're here for you, King. I'm happy to have you here for us. Have you ever used MACD? I feel like it's a cheat code. I've heard of MACD, and I've seen it. I haven't used it, though. Most indicators are lagging indicators, right? I love price action. I typically trade price action and outside edges, right? So the reason I took this trade here, guys, was this wick, right? This was daily high prior to this moment. This was daily high. This candle was our opening print price, came all the way up. I took our first trade expecting us to stay within that range. We didn't. So then once we pushed up again, I took our short off the previous day high. This is the outside edge I'm talking about. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. That was awful in your guys' ear. God. So, yeah, we got into the 31s, 25, and price got up to the 40s, 75. So, about 9 points in drawdown for it to finally hit for, 23 points. So, interesting. Outside edges, price action. Those are my favorite. 15-minute range failures and successes. Those are also my favorite. Only trading stream I tune into. Hey, that means the most, William. We love having you here, King. I'm back in the gym, too. Pat, feels good. Let's go. Everybody's on that health curve right now, Sobs. Keep that going. 2026, healthy traders are profitable traders. I want to see that consistency. Pablo's getting it in. I know Pat's getting it every day. Sobs, I want to see that consistency. I love it. What's your strategy? I trade Heikinashi. Chai, welcome in. First time I've seen your name, man. Appreciate you for being here. You trade Heikinashi. That's fucking awesome. I know another person that does that. It's super crazy. I don't fully understand it myself, but respect. This is Heikinashi right here. Crazy looking. It really is. It kind of looks... I can understand why it seems like it'd be cleaner and easier to read. But I just like candlesticks. I just like to see the story that candlesticks are printing. What my strategy is, though, Chai, is outside edges, and I try to find price action levels that make sense. I also love a 15-minute range failure. So, like, there's not a good example of it today, but I can show you yesterday's. I think I took it off already, actually. No, I didn't. Great. This is my favorite type of trade, and I hesitated on it yesterday, but this is our 15-minute range. Price comes up, breaks through the top of the range, rejects back in immediately, finds deeper into the range, tests the top again. So this taking a trade off the previous 15-minute high after a rejection. So we pushed through, 15-minute range high, swept back in, and then I took this trade right here off these 39s, off the peak of this previous top. So my entry would have been like 37s, actually. And then down to the other side of the range. Not always. You can't always expect the bottom to print. Usually it'd be like 50%. Maybe you can get all the way. But yeah, this is like one of my beautiful setups. 15-minute range break or failure. Came up, rejected, stuck within. Take a trade off the previous 15 high. You find a nice entry to the other side. It's like one of my favorite trades. But yeah, just price action, outside levels, outside edges. Heikinashi, though, that's respect. Because it's hard to be perfect on entry with that much leverage. Best would be just full port on non-farm payroll with limits. So proud of you, man. Just keep going. The only bad workout is the one that didn't happen. Love it, Pat. Laugh my ass off, bro. You woke up my girlfriend, LOL. No, I didn't. No way, Pobs. I notice a lot of times you try to short with limits, but it will go up above your limit entry. She said, what the fuck was that? I notice a lot of times you try to short with limits, but it will go above your limit entry. What do you mean, Dave? Because it does, yeah, it will flash. Yeah, I guess I don't know what you mean fully. She said, what was that? What do you mean, Pobs? 15 points on 5 minutes is a $1,500 day, Dave. Only know that from full porting myself. I love it, Pots. You will have just over 7 points of wiggle room with 12 contracts before hitting DLL. You will have just over 7 points of wiggle room with 12 contracts before hitting DLL. 7 points. That means that we need to be tight. And it needs to be tighter than this 9-point stop here. This would have stopped us out from getting paid. 7 points is not a lot, but it's not impossible. So we're going to have to figure it out. But I know I can find outside edges, and I know I can find it with 7 points too. For example, hypothetically speaking, right, family? Hypothetically speaking, if I took that same setup that I'm talking about, 60 contracts on an outside edge, and I'm patient enough to wait for my favorite trade, which is the 15-minute break. Price comes up, takes out. We put our order at the top once we break down in here. So once I see this candle, boom, I'm putting my order in at this price right here. And I have my order at the 36s, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Price finally comes back up, snaps us in, goes up to the 40s. So we lose 4 points in drawdown, and then it pays us, what is this? 37s to the bottom of the range. 39s. It's 100 points. We wouldn't have gotten all 100. We only need 60 points, so we would have got out somewhere around here. And that would have been our 48K in our bank account. Off our beautiful favorite setup, 50-minute range failure, stuck within our 7-point drawdown. Gorgeous. This is the trade that we want to take. By the way, it's only 2 points to draw down. Those are the trades that we want to take, and I'm going to be patient enough to find that, and we're going to get paid 2026. I'm telling you guys. I'm up 40 pounds in 2025, bulking like crazy, LOL. Let's go, William. Way to earn that, King. I hate Haikanashi as well. I trade Haikanashi as well. It's great on higher time frames. It helps you hold longer, but doesn't give the full story. Look into it. Shows trend changes easier to see. Chai, I'm going to look into it. MACD coupled with price action is so good. In the gym every day. Glad to hear y'all are a healthy community. Healthy traders are profitable traders, baby. That's all we can do. Only thing we can actually take care of is our health. The rest is up to us. The rest is just kind of happening at us, but that one we can control. 40s a lot, bro. Great job for sure. 8 more likes for that 20. Everyone smash the button for you, my brother Ty. Appreciate that work. Yo, family, we're 8 off of our goal for 20 likes. There's 21 people in here. If everyone hit that button, we'd be right at our goal of 20. It means the most. Let's not fall short on Christmas Eve, huh? Let's hit that goal. Laugh my ass off, Patrick, unintentionally. Galaxy, I hope everyone has a great Christmas Eve. Welcome in, King. Appreciate you for being here, and I love the energy. Way to show some spirit. Hope you're having a great Christmas Eve yourself, sir. Like the burp, LOL. Yeah, I apologize. I'm a mess. I'm burping, I'm coughing, I'm sneezing in your guys' ear. I really apologize for that. Make sure you follow your cardio, bro. Heart health is important, too, and it keeps you conditioned. You can also eat more. Bro, look at ES right now. Let's take a peek at ES. Also, I will mention, guys, my, I gotta update my ES, actually. I've got to update me ES. This isn't the right one either, is it? No, it is. Wow. I'm glad we weren't trading ES. This thing did not want to respect the range. It just wanted to keep printing higher. Holy shit. DLL is higher on a 150K. Real question here is who on that Stranger Things tomorrow? Hey, Stranger Things dropping new season tomorrow. I haven't worked out in forever. Got to get back in the gym. Absolutely, William. Healthy traders are profitable, baby. Everyone have a great Christmas Eve. I appreciate that, Unstoppable. Thanks for stopping in, sharing this Christmas spirit. Hope you're having a great Christmas Eve yourself. Yo, we're 5 away from our goal of 20, family. Let's not fall short on Christmas Eve. There's 22 people in here. Our goal is 20. If y'all all hit that button, we'd be at our goal. I appreciate you so much. Let's just get a little Christmas spirit going on with the like. You got this, William. Let's get it. Stay healthy for you. I will say, Tyler, what about 5 Top Step 150K fundeds and 5 Tradeify 150K fundeds? Short limit max contracts on Top Step and long limit max cons on Tradeify. Safer bet. And 5 Tradeify. So short limit max contracts on Top Step and long limit max cons on Tradeify. Safer bet. On non-farm. You would get paid. You absolutely would get paid. It's honestly not a bad play. It's a little bit too much gaming, though, for me. I don't want to get in trouble by prop firms. It's a little bit too risky there. Just because you are leveraging against them. You're longing one firm and shorting the other firm. So it's a little risky, but it's up to you, Dave. That definitely will put K's in the bank account. I know you killing it, work. I'm off, everyone. About to enjoy Christmas Eve. Happy holidays, everyone. See you soon. Enjoy your Christmas Eve. Danny, thank you so much for being here. See you Friday. If the markets are open, we'll be doing the thing. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Absolutely. Say goodbye to the queen. Fallout Episode 2 and Stranger Things. What a Christmas. We're spoiled. Yep, my wife just turned the Christmas music on. It's a wrap. You're in there now, Sahabs. Have a great time with your daughter, man. Hope it's a special one. What's your favorite prop firm? Have you seen Take Profit Trader? Seb, welcome in, King. Right now it's Tradeify. I think their select accounts are the best in the entire industry. I also really like Lucid. I also am a fan of MFF. I haven't traded with Take Profit Trader yet, but I know that they have some pretty good fan base as well. People tend to like their shit, so I know they're decent. I haven't messed with them yet, Sebs. What do you like about Take Profit Trader, though? Oh, damn, season 2 Fallout drop work. I think so. Yes, sir. Later, didn't have a great day. Grateful for you. Grateful for you. Exactly, Pat. Love the energy. Yo, there's 20 people watching, family. We're about to end stream here. Let me know how many likes we're at. We have our goal of hitting 20 every day. Don't want to fall short on Christmas Eve of all days. We're not going to be trading tomorrow. Markets are closed. And then Friday, I think we'll be trading, but I'm not sure. 4 more. Daily payouts, no activation, and no payout cap. Daily payouts, no activation, and no payout cap. Is that for Take Profit Trader? Because that is sexy. If that's what they're offering, that's pretty good. Love what you do, man. This is exactly what I've been looking for. Live trades and hearing train of thought. Passes my first 25K last week. Working on my second this week. Let's go, Chai. Good trading, King. Proud of you. And that means a lot, man. Thank you for saying that. Hope to see you around here more often. I'm gonna head out and start my day, Ty. Have a good day, bro. Hey, you too, Noah. Thanks for being here, man. Merry Christmas Eve. They making you work the weed shop today, Ty? No, sir. I got the day off. I got today off, tomorrow off. I've had the whole week off, and I haven't been able to enjoy it because I've been fucking fighting for my life. So sick, but feel a little bit on the other side of it. My headache broke. I don't have a headache anymore. Just dealing with the other shit, but that's badass. Feeling better. Need me a halfie. Me too. Me too, work. Yes, sir. I really like TPT, and you can copy 5 accounts. And copy 5 accounts. No payout max. No activation fee. And daily payouts. That's sounding a lot like Tradeify. Hate firms that have intraday trailing drawdown. End of day is better. End of day is absolutely better. I try to avoid intraday. The only one I like with intraday is Apex. And the only reason I like Apex is because you can scale to 20 accounts. The only prop in the entire industry that has 20 accounts is Apex. And you can hate them. But you can't take away from the fact that they have the chance for a 6-figure payout, 7-figure payout. Only one in the entire industry that offer that. So I'm re-upping today too. Let's go, subs. I'm getting Ty. If you feel better, I'll drive up when we can smoke and eat, bro. I've got nothing else to do. If you feel better, I'll drive up and we can smoke and eat, bro. I've got nothing else to do. I feel awful making you drive all that way, Pat. It's a long drive, King. I am feeling a little bit better, but I don't want to make you do all that. But if you want to, King, I won't say no. I'll let you do if you want to. Tyler, hear me out. With the full port strat, just get the regular flex with no DLL. Higher probability of success. That's true, actually. That's actually a really good point, Dave. I'll have to think about that. That's a good point. I'm getting FOMO, Pat, damn. It'll be a good time. Take profit is hard to get the first payout I found, but I was also full porting. That's the only way to do it. I mean, it's not the only way to do it, but if you want to get that payout, you would. You'd have 18.75 points of wiggle room instead of 7 points. Is that 12 or 11 extra points, pretty much 12 extra points of drawdown because of the payout, though, Dave? You know what I mean? Because I can only take out 3K per account. Wait, is that true? Let me look. Let me look. So look, select 150s, 5K every 5 days. That's a way different, Dave. Every 5 days, you could take out 25. That's, excuse me, it's $12,000 compared to 5 days of 5,000. But you're right, the daily loss is tough. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. But I do see what you're saying. I got my brother's car. Maybe end of week, I'll be up there Friday to see my dad. Where will you be Friday, Pat? Because if you're going to be closer to this area, I'll meet you wherever you're at. Where are you going to be? And also, the roads are shitty right now, too. I won't want you to drive today. If y'all link up, y'all got to do that 3.5 in a wood TD. I haven't had a wood in a while. We'll probably just, keep it classy. I haven't had a wood in a while. I don't even know if my lungs can afford that right now. Like I said, I'm fighting for my life. Like, literally, I can just feel the whole time I'm talking to you guys, my chest, it feels like, imagine like heartburn, but in my lungs. That's how it feels. Like my entire lungs are just inflamed and painful. That's another thing. I don't want to risk getting you sick, Pat. So yeah, if you come up here, I'm gonna lie though. I think I'm on the other end of it, so I don't think I'm actually gonna get you sick. But because of daily loss, Yo, did we hit our 20 likes, family? Let me know. Did we hit our 20 likes? I'm going to be calling it right here for stream. Seriously, Merry Christmas Eve to every single one of you guys. Like I said, I'm more than grateful for having you guys be a part of this community. I can't express truly how much you guys make me feel good. The only reason I can do this while I'm sick is because y'all give me energy. You guys make trading special. You guys make this fun. So I love you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you guys enjoy the time with your families. Truly, it's what we're doing it for our loved ones, doing it not for ourselves. And enjoy the spirits. Enjoy the love. Hug somebody you love. He's in Maine, at my mom's in New Hampshire right now. I don't smoke a ton, but I'll chief a little with you and then crush some food. Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. We'll smoke a little bit, and then we'll eat. W everyone, and make everyone have a happy Christmas Eve. I love it. Work. Love the energy. Feel better. I appreciate you, Max. Merry Christmas, William. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the Christmas spirit. Drink some sun. Get some water. Hug somebody you love. And enjoy Christmas. We'll be back Friday if the markets are open, and then we'll be back next week as well. So I love you guys. Take it easy and enjoy the rest of the day. All right? Peace, y'all.